Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 161. Sunday afternoon. It's kind of gloomy outside, but you know the sun always shines, and it's all good. And when I say the sun always shines, I don't mean me. I mean the big ball of fire that shines in the sky that we gotta, count on in order to warm up this earth that we on. And when I say earth, I don't mean just this big blue thing, rock that's three planets from the sun. I mean like the woman who gives birth to the civilization. And anyway, today I want to talk about people who play too much versus people who can't take a joke at all. Number one, I want to say that laughter is the best medicine that you could ever have in your life. That's why some people really like to watch comedy a lot and try to incorporate funny things into their daily life. If you think about it, most people who have a really good sense of humor seem to be happier people. You know, um, if you can find a person, whether it's a friend or a lover or a family member, whatever the case may be, if you can find somebody else that really tickles your funny bone, somebody that makes you laugh a lot, normally the chances of you getting along with them is very, very high. Because how you going to not get along with somebody that keeps you in stitches? Ha 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 ha. Now, like how I don't know when the last time it happened to you, but think about the last time that you laughed so hard that you started crying, that your stomach was hurting, that you might have been coughing and just, your body going through a whole gamut of emotions. And it's like physical trauma, really, but it makes you feel so good to be able to laugh at something like that. And it could be something like a person tripping up the steps, which you really shouldn't laugh at, but we laugh at people who do that for real anyway. Or it could be something funny that an animal does. I ain't gonna front. My kitty makes me laugh sometimes. And just the fact that I can do this to her and she'll just probably walk out of the camera and then come back after it's done. Like, check it out. Now she ain't even leave. Oh well. Yeah, but so a person that has a really good sense of humor is normally a good person to be around. But sometimes people who have a good sense of humor take it too far, and they can try to make things seem funny when you in the mood to be serious, or when you have something serious going on in your life and you trying to process it in your mind, and they coming along and they cracking jokes, or they're trying to be funny, or they are doing practical jokes. You know, we was talking this morning on the Daily Gogetemism show. My big sister was talking about how we used to put tats in people's chair and wait for them to sit down. That's a funny thing. You sit down and people be like, "Oh," you know what I'm saying? You sit down and you know that's a funny thing to do. But if you just got some bad news on the phone and somebody puts a tack on your chair, then y'all probably gonna be rumbling because you ain't in the mood for that shit. So I know how it can be. Now, on the flip side of having a good sense of humor, some people just don't have a good sense of humor at all. Some people are on that doom and gloom thing, and it's really hard to be around somebody who is like that because they can't see the good in anything in life. And everything that goes on, they always have to take a really overly serious approach to it. And sometimes it can bring the party down. You know what I mean? Pity party going on all over the place. Now, some people take it to the extreme, and some people are just serious people. Maybe the way that they were raised makes them dignified to the point where they just like to kick it. They just like to analyze everything that happens to them, and they just like to keep everything straight line. Because some people feel like making them laugh takes them off guard, and it makes them vulnerable. It's a crazy thing when you think about it, but this is the condition of a lot of people. If think about the rappers back in the day. One of the things that they used to always say is that they don't smile. Think about Rakim. You never saw him smiling, and they be getting their b-boy stance. And on TV they make it all extreme. You can hold yourself when it's stupid, but b-boy stance. But laughter is the best medicine. And if you can find a way to find something to make you laugh, then ultimately you're going to be a much more sociable person, and you're going to be the type of person that people want to be around because they like to have fun. There's nothing wrong with laughing, and there's nothing wrong with being serious either. It's just that nobody wants to have too much of the same thing. So you don't want to be around with somebody who's just a straight clown, a jokester, or, somebody that's too silly. And you also don't want to be around somebody that's bringing down your good high every time they come around. So what we want to do is we want to try to find a balance in life, but find something in life that makes you laugh. I want to do something that's going to make y'all laugh a little bit now. I wish I had the music, so check this out. I'm son 7 by myself, ooh, but 5'2" when we're together. Although I'm 7 by myself, I'm 5'2" when we're together, when we're together, when we're together, when we're together, when we're together. She a good sport. See? She has a very, very good sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? And look, she come back for more. Come on. Yeah. Now, y'all might think I'm abusing my kitty, but she likes this shit. I ain't lying. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and find a way to make yourself laugh. Find a way to get some humor into your life. And if things in your life are a little bit too serious, try to dumb it down a little bit. Try not to go too high. Try not to ever get down too low. You want to find a balance in your life and make things happen. UrbanTherapyWithSon.com. Please go to the website and register for that thing. And don't forget that on March 21st, that's on a Saturday, we got 6 more days before we make it happen. The adult class trip is going down. The adult class trip is going down. We're going to the Franklin Institute over there, 20th and Parkway in Philadelphia. Yo, man, get with me if y'all want to go, because the thing is going to be fly. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be off the chain. You know what I mean? And everybody knows Sun 752 know how to have a good time. So we're going to have some good fun. We're going to have some good laughs. And y'all know I'm always dropping them jewels on you. So we're going to learn a little something too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Peace. Hey, yo, kitty. Yeah.